Right, day 3, that's how I look, because I'm going to leave the hotel and I don't want to have to come all the way back to go all the way north for the airport. So, yeah, last day. Let's do it. Tiananmen Square.
Please offer your seat to anyone in the
'Well, here we are, Tiananmen Square. I actually went to the entrance of Forbidden City, but I have to do that later. It's mad, there's so many like army men here. It's a very high alert place. I had to wait in that massive queue, got my bag searched and everything. Needed registration to come here, needed a passport. But yeah, here we are. I'd say a little tip, if you want to get someone to take a photo of you in China, get the girls, because all they do is take photos everywhere they go. So they're probably pretty good at it. However, one girl gave me a terrible photo on the Great Wall, but yeah, the majority, I assume, are good. So I just had this photo taken, and then I asked if they wanted a photo, and they said, we want a photo with you. So I got in a photo with them. And that is what happens when you're a foreigner in China. I may have made a stupid decision, but I left to go get food. But I never realized you had to queue up to get into both the Forbidden City and Tiananmen Square. So yeah, but it's so packed. Like, I don't think I'd find any good coffee spot or place to eat without waiting so long in there. So I've left to get a proper coffee and stuff. And I'll go back and we'll see how long the queue is when I get back. So happy to see me. Right, that's rest over. Now, gotta go back into the Forbidden City. That restaurant, good. Western food. They pretty much got everything you want. They had nice coffees. Loads of fancy drinks and stuff, and yeah, a good Western menu, lots of food that I haven't seen put together before, like eggs Benedict with beef, eggs Benedict with, I don't know, just loads of different stuff. It was a good menu, so if you want Western food, I recommend going there. Also for drinks as well, like candy floss, alcohol, and fancy coffees. So yeah. Well, the queues have died down, and I think the right side closest to the Forbidden City, the queues are much quieter on this side because the metro and the bus stop is on the other side of the road. So come to the right side. Handling military affairs. If you come to the Palace of Compassion and Tranquility, it's just a load of old Buddhist statues. There's so many. This place is too big for me to look at them all. You know, being in China, you always hear the word 外国人, which means foreigner. And obviously when they say it and I'm there, it's about me. You know, because lots of them, they don't see foreigners, so they just say it. They're kind of surprised almost when they see one. Obviously, it's a term that would be frowned upon in the UK and in the West. But out of curiosity, I'm going to do a little tally. In the next 1 hour, I'm going to see how many times I hear them say the Chinese word for foreigner. So let's see in 1 hour what the total is.
告诉大家啊，故宫里边有。
Mate, almost left my sunglasses in the bar. Thank you to the lady who returned them. Very silly me. In the park, 20 pence, 2 yuan to get in. Cheap, but you're still paying to get into a park. Well, final thoughts on day 3. I had to leave the Forbidden City early because my phone was on 5% and I wouldn't know where to get a power bank, so I had to locate one, so that I left basically. But I tried to ask some people in the shops and stuff in the Forbidden City, can I charge my phone quickly? They were just so rude. One of the ladies was just like, no, you have to leave and go get a power bank. I was like, bruh, because if you leave you can't re-enter. So yeah, not really very nice or helpful, to be honest. So if your phone battery is terrible, make sure you have a power bank, that's for sure. Not a bad last little cycle before I go through the Hutons. Actually everywhere. I thought it was just one place. They're everywhere. But yeah, my flight's in 4.5 hours. I don't know what to do with myself now, so I'm just going to go to the airport. I'm going to get the metro because I've got time. So on that note, that's the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.